Welcome to another deep dive, and let me tell you, this one's a doozy. We're diving headfirst into AI, and things are moving at warp speed.
It really is incredible to see.
I mean, we're talking Nobel Prize-worthy discoveries and AI that's practically directing movies now. It's mind-blowing.
AI is no longer a futuristic concept, it's very much our reality.
And speaking of pioneers, we've got to talk about Jeffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI. This guy's work goes all the way back to 1986. The big hair, shoulder pads.
The 80s.
And while we were all rocking out to Bon Jovi, Hinton was busy laying the groundwork for the AI revolution. He was developing things like the backpropagation algorithm.
Now that algorithm was a game changer. Before that, training those multi-layered neural networks, the ones that power AI today, it was a nightmare. Hinton's work was groundbreaking. It paved the way for everything we're seeing now.
He's also the brains behind things like Boltzmann machines and AlexNet, huge breakthroughs in neural networks and image recognition.
Oh, absolutely groundbreaking.
Yeah.
His work has shaped the entire field.
And the guy's a walking trophy cabinet. Honda Prize, the Royal Medal, and now the 2024 Nobel Prize in Physics.
Very well deserved, I have to say.
But here's the twist.
Oh.
Hinton is also incredibly cautious about AI.
Yes. Despite his groundbreaking work, he's one of the most cautious voices in the field.
Last year, he actually resigned from his position at Google.
He had concerns, very real concerns, about the ethical implications of where AI is headed, especially the potential for misuse.
Yeah, he's particularly worried about the spread of misinformation, and AI being used in military applications.
It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? The power of AI is undeniable, but so are the risks.
And the irony has not lost on me that Hinton found out he won the Nobel Prize for his AI work. Wait for it.
Yeah.
While he was stuck in a cheap motel with terrible internet waiting for an MRI.
You can't make this stuff up.
Talk about a story for the grandkids, eh?
Absolutely.
But speaking of pushing boundaries, have you heard about Meta's latest creation?
Moviegen.
Moviegen, oh yes. It's not just your average text-to-video tool. This thing has the potential to turn the content creation world on its head.
It really does. It's incredibly impressive.
So what makes it so special?
Well, for starters, it uses a massive 30 billion parameter transformer model to generate video. 30 billion. Imagine a neural network with that many connections all working together. It's mind-boggling.
That is a whole lot of processing power.
And get this, they have another model, this one with 13 billion parameters, that's solely dedicated to generating the audio.
So we're talking realistic sound effects, music, the whole shebang.
Exactly.
So you could theoretically create an entire movie with a sweeping score and sound effects, all from just typing out some text prompts.
That's the idea. And what's even more interesting is that Meta is considering making the tech behind Moviegen open source. And rumors are swirling that it might even work on the average consumer's computer, if that happened.
It'll be a game changer.
Absolutely.
We're talking about a potential explosion of user-generated content, but on a whole new level of sophistication.
You're hitting on a crucial point.
It's not just about making funny videos with your cat anymore, though I'm sure those will be epic.
This technology has implications for businesses, education, entertainment, really any field where visual storytelling is key.
Imagine the applications. Businesses could create personalized marketing campaigns, product demos, training videos, all tailored to specific demographics and delivered with incredible speed and efficiency.
Educators could develop engaging visual aids, bringing complex concepts to life.
Even therapists could use it as a tool in their practice. The possibilities are truly expansive.
Absolutely.
Then don't forget about the editing capabilities.
Oh, yeah.
You can use text prompts to make changes to your videos.
Right.
Want to swap out that background or adjust the lighting?
Yeah.
Describe what you want, and the AI takes care of it.
It's like having a team of virtual editors at your beck and call.
And speaking of pushing the boundaries of video generation, we can't forget about Runway and their work with video-to-video generation.
Runway is doing some really interesting things.
Especially with their tools that let you remix and reimagine existing video footage.
Exactly.
You can change the style, create variations, even adapt a video for different audiences.
Their technology is a game changer for rapid prototyping and testing.
Imagine being a marketer who can generate multiple versions of an ad in minutes.
Test them on different platforms and then use data to refine your message for maximum impact.
Talk about efficiency.
Yeah.
But Meta and Runway aren't the only players in the game. NVIDIA, the company best known for their graphics processing units, has just unveiled a new open-source AI model that's giving even GPT-4 a run for its money.
What's remarkable about NVIDIA's model is its emphasis on vision language capabilities.
It's like it can actually see and understand images.
That's right.
I read that it can even understand the humor in a meme, which is something a lot of humans struggle with.
It's true. It surpasses previous models in its ability to analyze and compare images, identifying subtle differences that might escape the human eye.
And get this, it can even take handwritten notes and translate them into functional code,
Wow.
from scribbles to software, all thanks to AI.
It's mind-blowing.
And then you have companies like Black Forest Labs who are pushing the boundaries of image generation with their latest release, Flux 1.1 Pro.
Flux 1.1 Pro is generating a lot of buzz.
And for good reason.
It boasts significant improvements in both the speed and quality of image generation.
There are claims that it's 6 times faster than previous versions, and the image fidelity is incredibly impressive.
Even rivaling, and in some cases surpassing, the output from Midjourney.
Which, for those who haven't been keeping up, is saying something. Midjourney is considered one of the leading AI art generators out there.
Definitely.
What I find interesting is that Black Forest Labs has also released a new API for Flux 1.1 Pro,
Yeah.
which will allow developers to integrate the tool directly into their own applications.
This is a perfect example of how the power of AI is becoming more accessible.
It's no longer just about specialized research labs or tech giants having all the fun.
Exactly.
These tools are becoming increasingly democratized, opening up a world of possibilities for businesses and individuals alike. Speaking of democratizing AI, let's not forget about Apple and their upcoming iOS 18.1 update.
While they might not be releasing their own standalone AI models like Meta or NVIDIA,
Apple is strategically integrating AI features into their existing ecosystem, which, let's be honest, is used by a significant chunk of the population.
absolutely.
Exactly. And they're not just throwing in AI for the sake of it.
No, they're focusing on enhancements that will directly impact the user experience.
Like the rumored AI-powered notification system that learns your habits and prioritizes what's important to you.
No more getting lost in a sea of irrelevant pings.
It's about seamlessly weaving AI into the fabric of our digital lives, making it an invisible but essential part of how we interact with technology.
They're also rumored to be rolling out some major enhancements to Siri.
Making it even more conversational and helpful. Imagine having a digital assistant that could practically read your mind,
It's like having a personal assistant who can anticipate your every need
Answer your questions before you even ask them.
and help you navigate your day with incredible efficiency.
Exactly. And it really makes you wonder, how is all this going to change things?
But that's the big question, isn't it?
If using AI becomes as commonplace as, like, sending a text message,
Which it's rapidly heading in that direction.
how will that change how we interact with technology, with businesses, with each other?
It's a fundamental shift in our relationship with the digital world. We might even see a shift in how we value certain skills. If AI can take over the tedious, repetitive tasks,
Which it's already doing.
then what becomes truly valuable? Creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, those uniquely human skills, those will be the things that set us apart.
It's like we're on the verge of a massive upgrade in what we expect from our devices, from our apps, from our workplaces.
It's reshaping our perception of what's possible.
We've covered a lot of ground today. We've gone from the birth of neural networks to AI that can practically make movies.
The pace of advancement is simply remarkable.
So for our listeners out there, what's the key takeaway?
AI is not science fiction. It's here. It's now.
Right here, right now.
It's woven into the very fabric of our lives, and it's only going to become more prevalent.
It's time to embrace this technology, understand its potential and its challenges, and be part of the conversation about how we want to shape its future. It's exciting and a little bit daunting, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. We're standing at the edge of a new frontier.
It's unfolding right before our eyes.
It is.
So next time you ask Siri for a dinner recommendation or you're scrolling through a feed of perfectly curated content, remember, you're interacting with the cutting edge of artificial intelligence.
It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
And hey, who knows? Maybe someone listening right now will be the one to develop the next groundbreaking AI tool.
Or maybe you'll write the next blockbuster movie using AI.
The possibilities, as they say, are limitless. And that wraps up another deep dive.
Until next time.
Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep those algorithms guessing.